If you thought that it was just the average Trump supporter on the street that loves to defy reality, then you're kidding yourself. Because even the co-chair of the Republican National Committee, Lara Trump, Donald's daughter-in-law herself, is also a part of the reality-defying right. During an interview this past Sunday on Fox News with host Maria Bar Romo, Lara Trump made the claim that somehow Donald Trump is still, quote, leading the country, all because he basically told people, don't get violent yet. Let me read you this absolutely insane, reality-defying statement from Lara Trump. She said, quote, "You also heard, whenever he was in Virginia at that campaign rally, him say to anyone out there who's considering doing anything, before I become president again, don't even try it. The fact that you have Donald Trump leading the country right now when he is not officially yet back in the White House speaks volumes to the American people and I think to the rest of the world. He is the leader we need right now, and he is leading despite the fact Joe Biden is technically the president." Now let me read that first paragraph again in case it didn't sink in. "You also heard, whenever he was in Virginia at that campaign rally, him say to anyone out there who's considering doing anything, before I become president again, don't even try it." Now, what does that mean? Because to me, in my reading of that, that's Donald Trump telling his base, like, hey, don't get crazy, don't get violent. You know, when I get in office, then we'll see what happens. But until then, keep it cool. So you're saying that Donald Trump is leading the country, if I'm reading this correctly, he is leading the country because he's doing the bare minimum by telling people, hey, don't be violent? Not only is that the least you can do as a candidate, that's pretty much the least you can do as a human being, right? Like telling somebody else, like, hey, don't go insane. Like, that's the bare minimum. That's what we expect from people in a polite society. Like, we don't expect people to just be violent. So asking them to be normal for a few months, again, he could not have asked for less. That is the bare minimum of what to ask of people is, hey, don't go around hurting others, right? Like, that's as simple as that is. But in the eyes of Lara Trump, who of course got her job through being Donald Trump's son's wife, she has no experience, has no idea what she's doing, and definitely isn't doing a good job of it. But in her eyes, Trump telling people, don't do anything yet being the key word, like meaning that eventually he's going to tell them to do something. But according to her, that alone is all you need to be a leader in America. And if that is true, then this country is already screwed. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.